Well, welcome back to DRS for Saturday morning here in wonderful Texas, and we're out here with the old DAREX M1 this morning and kind of wrapping things up. I have a wheel dresser for my Themac tool post grinder, and I'm going to show you a little unorthodox way, and I'm not going to take away from Harold over at ARW about redneck at all, Harold, but I ended up no way to fixture inside the original collet because my diamond here is hooked onto a stainless steel 3/8, and I didn't have time this morning to mess around and wait. I'm still waiting on those MT2 collets to come in that will clamp in here, I'm pretty well sure. But let's lay that aside this morning. Now, if we can zoom in here a little bit. Yes, that's my collet ER32 collet fixture stuck in here. Probably going to scratch some paint off. Let's pull out the diamond and unscrew this. This absolutely fit right up there, Jim Dandy. And we get this apart here real quick, pull it out. I'm going to need to make a bushing that will actually right here in this one here, I'll make a bushing octagon, but it'll be round so it will fit right in the collet holder here. And I don't mind using this. I'm going to make a whole new collet holder for the ER32s, just simply for dressing the wheels. So let's get back out here a little bit and get this camera right in here. I'll take care of this collet holder a little bit later. I had another one off my old South Bend, but I really don't want to take a 1/4 inch off this to make it fit in there, because then I'm going to jeopardize it for a future South Bend little 10 Junior that's coming here, and that should be in here in a week or so. That's over at that liquidation sale. I'm talking with Brian about it. Need a small lathe in here so I can swing over and do small stuff real quick and leave the LeBlanc 4-jaw 12 on it. Well, let's see if we can't sharpen our first bit. And right up here, when I took this apart, I put everything exactly back like I found it. They had the jaws here inverted, and the wire keepers down there keep the spring load, so when you put the bit in like that, and then of course they lock in there on the flutes. Now this one's already set up. I've got me a rubber shield here. It's high dense, just for the sparks. I don't want to start eating off the brand new paint job. Now let's get over here to our 118. All right, we're set there, and we've got our hash mark here, and we're set on, and we've got to back out for depth. Let's make our first attempt at sharpening the bit. Let's say I already dressed the wheel. All right, somebody gonna say something about safety. Yeah, I don't blame them. Let's get the old face shield on. Ain't worth losing a pair of eyes over. Hope we're zoomed down here good. Go to the other side. And this one wasn't real dull, but don't have enough on the heel yet, but doing real well. And I don't want to pull this out. Let's see real quick with the caliper here. Well, right on a quarter. Right on a quarter. So the web is right there, the point right in the center. So it's going to be a real short video today. I tell you what, for being as old as this is and discontinued, it is a nice piece of equipment. And thanks to Brian Hayner over there at Metal Shaper this morning, sent me a deal for industrial.com manuals, and I'm going to see if I can't find the M1. Randy's is the M4 over there at Randy's Richards in the shop. And Randy, I hope you can see this real quick here. See if we can even actually zoom way on down in here. I noticed yours, this right here is spring loaded. And yours is not, but it's very simple. If I could get the camera down, I may send you a personal email with a picture, better detail. But see how it pulls it back against the cam pin right here, so you don't have to mess with it. And then over here, let's crank this thing way the other way. Right here is a huge spring hooked to the base by a dog pin setting here, and down, and it goes all the way down, and that is probably a 4.5 pound spring. I mean, it keeps it over against the stop well, gets you kind of free-handed there. And if that helps anybody else, give me a comment down below. Then we get this thing zoomed. But this is on the M1. Now, they made all them old changes. I don't think they improved it by, especially not putting any springs there. But this is it for today on Saturday, the 20th of November. And y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving next week. And come back and visit us. Please share if you like this content, and help support Bear's Rod Shop. Have a blessed day. We're out of here.